Wow, this is a little early, isn't it? I mean, it's September 21st. It's about 9 o'clock at night. It's literally 77 degrees out in Bay Village, Ohio. And there's Christmas lights. You know what's funny about this house? They didn't start the lights early. They are lit every night of the year. Why do I love Christmas so much? It's because of a house like this. I remember when I was growing up in Washington, Pennsylvania, a big outing was always going to South Hills Mall. It was huge. It wasn't that far away. It was in the late 60s, early 70s as I was going, and there was always a house that had a Christmas tree. We'd pass it. And I was wondering, why would that house have a Christmas tree that's lit all year round? And then I found out it was because they had a son who was missing in action in Vietnam. I haven't been to that house or passed it in many years. But when I see a house like this lit up in September, wow, it makes me think, why? Why is this house lit up? And then I found out that the guy that lives in this house, his mother loved Christmas. And so he has Christmas lights all year round. Now what you don't always know is that sometimes around Halloween they may be orange and black. Sometimes, well, they could be different colors there too. But they're always the same. And what I love about this is that life still goes on. Cars still pass by. Some don't even notice. Maybe that's our biggest flaw in life. We don't always recognize what we notice, do we? Why is Christmas my favorite time of the year? I believe it brings hope to the hopeless, brings love to the unloved, it brings peace to the distressed. And if it does that for a season, for a day, why can't I do that to a person anytime that I meet them? I love the smells. Oh, I love the sights. I love the music. I love the cookies. I love the lights. I love the feeling. So why can't I celebrate? Why can't I make it a little bit of Christmas every day? Why can't you? Maybe this is the secret. Some 90 plus days before we get to that day this year, why drink rancid eggnog when every day you can sip anew from a goblet that's overflowing with the potential of goodness, hope, goodwill, joy to the world when a time the world needs it the most? Who better to bring it than you, than me, than maybe a Christmas light that happens to be lit on the outside of a house to remember, to rejoice, to not forget that what's most important in this world, our relationships, are still what's most important. And they, not science, not technology, not pharmaceuticals, our relationships is what indeed will heal us. For a day, for a season, for a Christmas, for an ever. And it's here. And it's now. So merry practice Christmas.